I never knew my wife had been sleeping with my neighbor, the man who owns the house next to mine. And to make matters worse, I later found out that our first two children are not mine. I built my house long before that man even did. I have done everything possible to make my family happy and comfortable. They are my life and my priority, and I have always tried to give them a good life. I work with a special assistant to the governor in Imo State. I earn very well, and I also own a large lodge that brings in good money every week. However, I left the lodge in my wife's care, while she also runs the boutique business I opened for her. Honestly, what more can a man do for a woman? I bought a car for my wife and another for the children, including a driver to take them to school and bring them back. Every weekend, I spend time with my family in Abuja. I arrive on Friday afternoon and leave early Monday morning. My flight is always by 8 a.m. and I make sure to spend quality time with my wife before I leave. I gave her one of my ATM cards to handle household expenses, and she still manages the other business I set up for her. I have never questioned how much my lodge makes or how much her boutique earns weekly. The only thing I ask is that she deposits 5 million naira monthly into a joint account for project and future plans. Together, we make between 8 to 10 million naira monthly, especially since many of my friends in Abuja patronize the lounge. I never really knew what she was doing with all that money, but that wasn't even the main issue. The real problem was that my wife was still sleeping around, even with my neighbor. One Friday, I came home unexpectedly. This neighbor is someone I considered a friend. He even comes to my club regularly. Although we aren't very close, I still trusted him. That day, I told my wife I wouldn't be coming home. I wanted to surprise her. I had planned to get her another car and wanted to see the joy on her face. But instead, I was the one who got the shock of my life. I went over to my neighbor's house to have a drink, since my staff told me my wife had gone to her boutique and would later head to the club. While I was there, I saw my wife coming downstairs from his house. She had only a towel wrapped around her waist, and she called him baby. Then she saw me sitting downstairs drinking with the same man I had called my friend. In that moment, everything inside me broke. I lost control and attacked him. I also lashed out at my wife. I kept asking myself, what more did she want that I hadn't already given her? She lives in a life where she counts money in millions. Later, a doctor friend advised me to do a DNA test on my children. I did, and the results shattered me completely. My first two children are not mine. Only my last son is my biological child. Since then, I feel like I am losing my mind. I feel broken. I feel betrayed beyond words. I have never been hurt like this before. All I kept asking myself is, what did I do wrong? Because I know I was a good man and I truly loved my family. Guys, very sad story. What do you think about this? Share your thoughts in the comment section and let's see how we can help this man. Thanks for watching.